You all will repeat after me. Father, we thank thee for the night and for the pleasant morning light, for rest and food and loving care and all that makes the world so fair. Help us to do the things we should to be to others kind and good. In all we say, at work and play, to grow more loving every day. All of you, rub your hands and touch on your eyes. So how are you feeling now? You must be feeling fresh. So see children, now we all are ready to learn. Okay. So see, before starting, I want to show you something. Yes. So what is this in my hand? Yes, who will tell me what is this in my hand? So this is a note. This is a note of, yes, Sohan, tell me. This is a note of 200 rupees. Good. So this is a note of 200 rupees. Now, if you have to give, okay, your father has given you this 200 rupee note. Okay. And what he told that give 100 rupee to your brother. As he doesn't have change, so he told you that you make the change of it and give 100 rupees to your brother. So what you will do? What you will have to do? You will have to first make change of it. Yes or no? Yes, you will have to make change of it. So equal amount should be go to both of you. So what you will do? You will make change of these 200 rupees. Yes. So if you are going to make the exchange or change of these 200 rupees, so you will get like this. You will get two notes of 100 rupees. Yes or no? So this 100 rupee, 100 rupee, and this 100. So total will be 200. And once you got the change, so you can easily give 100 to your brother. It means equal amount will be with you both. Yes or no? Yes. So today's our topic is related to this only. So children, let's start our PPT. I am sharing the PPT with you all. Yes, am I audible? Am I audible, children? Can you all hear me? Yes? Yes, children. So, this is our academic year 2021-22. Myself, Mrs. Pushpa Jaiswal, and I am from Mulund Camp Municipal English Upper Primary School. Standard third, subject maths, topic subtraction by borrowing. Okay, and we will see the revision part of it. So we have already learned this. Today we are going to see the revision part of it. Now let's see the definition of subtraction by borrowing. Okay, so this is our preparation part. So now in math, to subtract means to take away from a group or a number of things. Okay, so see, to subtract means what? To reduce. So if we have certain number of things or certain number of objects, and if we have taken away something from it, it means we are reducing the number. The number. Meaning of borrow. To borrow means to take amounts from one number and assign them to the next. Okay. So see, simply we have example in our class. So if you don't have something, like for example, if you need a sharpener, okay. So what you do, you ask your friend or your neighboring classmate, neighboring your friend for a sharpener. So you ask him for a sharpener. Yes or no? Means if you don't have something, so you ask that thing from your partner or from your friend. So in subtraction also, to borrow means to take some amount from one number and assign them to the next. Okay. Now subtraction by borrowing. So see, here we have the 10 rupee note. Okay. So if we have to like make change of this 10 rupee note, so what we will do? We will have to make the change in the form of coins. Okay. So see here 10 rupee means 10 coins of 1 rupee each. Okay. So if we will count this coins, so we will find it 10. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 rupee means 10 coins of 1 rupee each. Now, let's see the 100 rupee. Okay, so if we have one note of 100 rupee and we have to make change of it in the form of 10 rupee. So, what we will do? We will make, we have to take 10 notes of 10 rupees. Okay, that is 100 rupees means 10 notes of 10 rupees each. It also means 10 coins of 1. And see, in similar way, if we will convert this 100 rupees in the form of 1 rupee coin, so we will have to take it 100 coins. Okay, That is 100 coins of 1 rupee is equivalent to 100 rupee note. Now let's have one example. So see, here are 3 kids like you. Let's have their names. The girl in red color frock, her name is Sonu. And the boy in green color t-shirt, he is Nandu. And the girl is yellow color dress, she is Salma. Okay, so once what happened? Sonu, she was having 2 notes of 100 rupees. That means she was having 200 rupees. So she remembered that she has to give some amount to Nandu because once she was not having luck, so that time Nandu has helped her. Okay. So Sonu has to give 70 rupees to Nandu. So she went to Salma and she told that Salma, I have 2 notes of 100 rupees, but I have to give Nandu 70 rupees. So how I will do? How I will give it? So Salma told her that you have to make change of 100 rupees. Okay. So Sonu went to the shopkeeper, okay, shopkeeper uncle, and she asked for the change. So shopkeeper uncle helped her and he gave her 100 rupees change. It means he gave her 10 notes of 10 rupees. So once she got the change, so now it is easy for her to give Nandu 70 rupees. So she, out of 10 rupees, out of 10 notes of 10 rupees, she gave 7 notes. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this 7 notes of 10 rupees she gave to Nandu. Okay, now it is easy for her because she is having the change of 100 rupees. Okay, so now see. So now tell me, children, how much rupees left with Solu now? It means 200 minus 70. So see, so she had made change of only 100 rupees, isn't it? So 100 rupees she has as it is. So see here, this 100 she has as it is with her. And out of 10 notes of 10 rupees, she gave 7 notes to Nana. So how much she left now? 3 notes of 10 rupees. So see 1, 2, and 3. It means if we will see the total, that is 100 of 100, 1 note of 100 and 3 notes of 10 rupees, it becomes 130 rupees. So now Sonu has left 130 rupees with her. Yes or no? Yes. Now see, we will see the relation between the 100 and 10. Okay. So see 100 it is equal to 10 10. Yes or no? See, when that Sonu, she was not having the change. So when she went to uncle's shop, shopkeeper uncle, so he gave her 10 notes of 10 rupees, no? So it means the relation between the 100 and 10 is 100 is equal to 10 tens. Yes. Now, so what will be 200 then? 200 means 100 plus 10 tens. Okay. So you must be thinking that why teacher has untie only 110. See, when we have to borrow something, we have to untie only 100. And that the other hundreds will be remain as it is. Okay. So here see, out of 200, we have untie only 100 and 100 we have as it is. So it will be 100 is equal to plus 10. Now, 300 is equal to 200 plus 10. Okay, so here also similarly we have untied only 100. We have made change of only 100 and the remaining 200 we have written as it. Now tell me 400 is equal to how much then? How many hundreds plus 10 tens? Yes, here we will have 300 plus 10 10. Yes. Good children. Now, 500 is equal to 400 plus how many tens? Yes, same here we'll have 10. Okay. Now, let's see one thing. See here we have to remember one thing, that when we subtract sometimes, we have to untie 100 or 110. We need to untie only one or 100 in one breath. There are many hundreds or 10. Okay. So like we have seen earlier slide, that we were untying only 100 and the remaining hundreds we were writing as it is. So see here in first box we have 300. Yes. So among those 300 we have made change, or we have untied only 100. That is 10 tens. Okay. And 200s they are as it is. So see the last line in that first box. 300s mean 200s and then 10. Okay. Now the second box. Here we have 200s, and among those 200s we have untied only 100. That is 110 tens and 110s into units. Yes. So here further what we have done, we have untied that 110 into units. So see the last line in that second box. 200 means 110 tens. It also means 109 tens and 10 units. Okay. So see here, as we have seen that the 100 that is converted into 10 tens, so it will be 10 tens. Okay. And among those 10 tens, if we will take 110, so that if we will untie that 110, that will be in how many units? Yes, 110, that will be in 10 units. Okay. Now, let's have an example related to this topic, that is subtraction by borrowing. So see, here we have two-digit number, that is 67 minus 28. Okay. So we have to subtract this 28 from this 67. So what we have to do here, children? See, we have here first number, that is 67. So now we have to untie what? Here we have to subtract. See, since yes, one thing you have to remember always, that we should always start from the units. Okay, while do any kind of sums like plus, minus, anything or multiplication, you have to start it from the units. So here see in units, under units we have 7 minus 8. So is it possible, children, that we can subtract this or subtract this 8 out of 7? No. So in such cases, we have to borrow a number from our next house. Okay. So that is from 10. So since that 10 is having 6, so that 110, it will give 110. Just a second. So here, see, so if we what we have to do here, we have to do the borrow. Okay, it means this out of this 6, we give what we are going to do. We have to give this 110 to units. It means here we'll have 10. Okay, that is 10 plus this 7. So that will be 70. Okay, so now we will not consider this 7 or not this 6. We will consider now this 5. Okay, under 10's house, and this units. Under the units house, we will consider 70. Okay, so see, now we have to subtract this 8 out of this 17. So how much we will get? Yes. Yes, so we will get here 9. That is 17 minus 8 is equal to 9. And under 10's house, we have to subtract 5 minus 2. So here we will get how much? Here we will get, yes. So here we will get 3. That is 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 and 17 minus 8 is equal to 9. So here our answer is 39. So now let's see the second example. Here we have the number 85 minus 37. Okay, so we have to subtract this 37 from this 85. So as we have seen that we have to always start from the units. And see here in the under units house, we have the smaller number top. Okay, at the top we have smaller number, that is 5. So is it possible to subtract 7 out of this 5? No. So in such cases, what we all do? We just borrow from the next box. Okay, that is we will borrow from 8. So since we gave this 110, so here how much we will have? We will have 7. Okay. And this 110 means here 10. When we will convert this 110 into units, we will have 10 units. Okay. And this 5, we will add into this. So we will get 15. So now we have to subtract this 7 from this 15. Okay. Now our number is 15 minus 7. And under 10's table, we have 7 minus 3. So now you all tell me how much 15 minus 7? 15 minus 7 is 8 and here 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay, so here our answer is 48. Now let's see. So here our answer is 40. Now, yes. So see children, I hope that you all have understood this subtraction by borrowing. Yes or no? Yes. So we will revise it once. So see what we have seen today. We have seen that when we convert 100 into 10, so 100 it is equal to 100 is equal to how much? 100 is equal to 10 10. Okay. And if we will convert 110 into units, so that is equal to 10 units. 110 is equal to 10 units. Now, yes. So see this relation, what we have seen that is 100 is equal to 10 10. Okay, and see as we have seen, as we have learned that whenever we do the subtraction, we have to untie only 100. Okay, if it's 3-digit number, so we have to untie only 100. And the remaining hundreds we will write as it is. So see here, what is the relation between 100 and 10? 100 is equal to 10 tens. 200 is equal to 100 plus 10 tens. Then 300 is equal to 200 plus 10 tens. 400 is equal to 300 plus 10 tens. And last 500 is equal to 400 plus 10. Okay. So here it means we have untied only 100. So we have do the conversion of only 100 into 10 and the remaining numbers we have written as it is. Yes. So before that, we had seen one example of these notes. Okay. So if you have something, means if you have some notes with you, and if you have given some notes or some amount to your brother or any person, so how many money or how much money will left with you? So that calculation you should be able to do. Okay. So for that we had seen this example. Yes. And in this slide, what we had learned to see when we have to, when we subtract, sometimes we have to untie 100 or 110. We need to untie only one or 100. Even there are many hundreds or tens. Okay, children. So see here, we were having 300, but we have not untied or we have not made change of every 100. We have made uh, change of only 100. Okay, so 100 that turns to tens, so it will be 10 tens. That is 300 means 200 and 10 tens. And while talking about the conversion of tens into units, so 10 tens is equal to, sorry, 110 is equal to 10 units. Okay, it means we have to untie only one. Okay, that is 100. If you are talking about hundreds, many hundreds we have. So we have to untie only 100 into 10, and the remaining we will write as it is. And if we will talk about tens, so many tens we have, but we will untie only one ten, and the remaining tens we will write as it is. Now after that we have seen the subtraction sums. Yes, children. Yes. So here you have your assignment. Your first sum, that is 45 minus 28. Okay. So you will do this at your home. So please note down these two sums in your notebook, children. Your first sum is 45 minus 28, and your next sum, second sum is 65 minus 37. Yes. So children, I'm giving you 1 minute. Please note it down in your notebook. Yes. So have you all written in your notebook? Yes, children. So I hope that you all have understood this topic, subtraction by borrowing. And I know that these two sums and same sums related to this, you will be able to solve. Yes? Thank you, children.